Hi guys, Johnny Good here for Real Home Studio. Today taking a look at LaLa, the LA2A styled plugin from Analog Obsession. Just before we dive straight in, I want to remind you to please like and subscribe, and if you've got something to say then please do drop it in the comments box below. Okay, so diving straight in, you can see it's pretty straightforward, much like the famous LA2A compressor. And I probably like most of you guys, have never actually got my hands on the real deal, but know quite how good these things can sound. I like these particularly on vocals and on bass guitar too. So it's a pretty straightforward interface. You've got a gain knob at the top here for your makeup gain. You've got your peak reduction knob, which is going to enable you to set your threshold settings. And much like in the LA2, where everything's bundled into that threshold knob, so there's no other external settings for attack times and release times and stuff like that. So in that sense, it's a really nice, straightforward compressor to use. And that's why I think it, not only did it sound great, but it's also very easy to use, and it was popular in studios. You've got a mix control knob here as well, so you can actually dial in how much you want of the effect. You've got a power switch, and you can also switch between being a compressor and it being a limiter. LaLa also has this handy sidechain section here too, also an external sidechain option, and this 3-band filter here, so you can dial in a high-pass filter. You can also set the sensitivity for the mid-range, as well as set the sensitivity for the high range too. Okay, let's dive straight in with a vocal track. I really like an LA2A compressor on a vocal, so this seems like a good place to start. If you've been following my series on how to record a song from scratch in a home studio, you might recognize this track, which we're currently working on. So here's like the scratch vocal, which at the moment was just performed into the interface. There's no other processing on it. So let's just take a listen to that first of all.
Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie.
Okay, let's bring in LaLa.
Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie. Just give me half a chance and I'll try.
That's obviously pushing a bit too hard, so just dial it back a little bit.
Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie. Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie.
Smoothing out the peaks. Smooth is the word. And just adding a nice roundness to it too. Let's just dial it in with the acoustic guitar too.
Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie.
Turn it off.
Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie.
Okay, so I thought it'd also be interesting to try head-to-head with an LA2A plugin, which I really like, from Black Rooster, and just have a listen to see how the LA stands up. So let's have a listen to the Black Rooster first.
Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie. Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie.
And now the LaLa.
Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie. Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie.
And back to the Black Rooster.
Just give me half a chance and I'll try. Although I never be like Elvis, I won't ever wear the company tie.
So based on that quick experiment there, I think LaLa actually comes out really well. It's very smooth, and I just like what it's doing to the vocal. Actually, for me, just based on that quick excerpt, I think it's coming out a little. It's edging it on the Black Rooster. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. And let's just do the same comparison as well with the LaLa and the LA2A from Black Rooster on a little bit of bass. So here's the bass on its own. And let's dial in the LaLa. And the Black Rooster. And back to the LaLa. With nothing. The Black Rooster. Coming back to the LaLa. It's unbelievable, this thing's for free. As I've said on previous Analog Obsession reviews, you can pay what you want. You can sign up to his Patreon and contribute to the future plugins and indeed the plugins that you download from Analog Obsession. I really recommend you do. I think it's very good karma, and this guy is putting out some excellent plugins. Remember, they're going head to head with paid for plugins, so I strongly recommend his stuff. I think once again, his plugin stood up and sounds great on this short test. So I hope you enjoyed that review today. My name's Johnny Good for Real Home Studio. If you did, please do remember to like, subscribe, and make sure you have yourself a great day.